Awkward Zone Gamer with more of the Christmas special of House of Ashes. I know, I love Halloween just so much.
I did my house on Halloween, Christmas, so.
So with my co-host Rose, we just saved Rachel. She could have died.
Coincidentally.
Yeah. Morrowind died. Clarice.
We left
Clarence.
Clarice. Yeah, we left her.
Okay. We left her. Celine's
so she's not dead. So she might make a comeback like Joey. We're not sure yet.
Yeah, right. Probably at the least opportune moment.
Yeah, like we're gonna escape, and then Clarice grabs someone by the leg, and you're like, I kind of saw this one coming, actually.
To 348 feet down. Are they gonna like pop out of China? Like, is that where this temple goes? To the other side of the earth?
Shh. Hear them? Listen. Can you hear them? Blast must have cut us off. We should keep moving.
It is them.
Oh God, it's them.
Of course. Hello again.
Hello again. My friend's not happy.
Yeah, I can see that.
What happened up there?
Your friend's a little too jumpy for my liking. It's making me nervous.
Lowering your weapon might help alleviate some of the tension.
اديله رصاصة في دماغه لو ما سمعش الكلام.
I forgot she speaks Arabic too, so.
دي مش في مكان تحدثي.
We have 3 to you 2. Yeah, there you go. That's the vision of Celine.
Make a move. I fucking dare you.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the way of what could be a beautiful relationship.
Shut up!
I say we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers.
هما بيقولوا إيه؟
It's your choice.
Nick, deal with this shit.
We could use that help. I don't like his boss, but he hasn't seen him yet.
Right.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's the problem. We
really
can't
use
kill
that.
Celine. No, we need him. He's been the only one who successfully killed not one but 2 of these things.
I don't trust
And here
anyone.
they come.
Why is Celine negative?
It's them.
Meanwhile,
We must get this door open.
Okay.
damn it! I thought that was Celine.
Well, it's nice to
Romantic,
see him.
defensive,
brave,
cautious, brave.
and a little altruistic.
No.
Oh no, that's fading in and out for altruism.
Yeah, Celine doesn't like me.
To be fair, he's only had the one real interaction with Nick.
Yeah, but
Like, yeah, they killed a thing together, but
I wonder. Well, I didn't turn him out to Jason. I didn't, you know.
yeah, I guess you'd think that would have been positive progression. But you also didn't reassure him at the same time when he brought up like, "Are your friends going to be okay with this?" And you're like,
Somehow,
actually go hide.
for some reason, I also don't like Rachel. I mean, to be fair, back then Jason would have shot him twice and not thought about it. All right.
Are you standing there? Help! Don't even think about it. Fuck, Jason!
The enemy of my
The enemy
enemy.
of our enemy is our friend. Move! Come on, man!
Actually, you got to pull that one. They should really have a label. Push. If that doesn't work, pull. If that doesn't work, we're closed. Go home.
These monsters are actually just Walmart greeters. They just really love their job.
They just really like to greet you vigorously. How are doors so hard to open but so easy to close? It doesn't make any sense.
Because they're old doors.
Sealed shut, maybe?
I think they're bricks, not wood.
Well, see, that's what I asked you earlier. How's it have,
No. It looks
how does it
like
have hinges but not handles? You know?
Because one's a push and the other one's a pull. So they put handles on the pull side and not the push.
Those ones have all their teeth. It's a spear.
This looks
Oh, I
like
feel like
the
a lot of
worst
shit's
place
gonna go
in the
down here.
goddamn world.
No.
Oh no.
2, 4. Hey, you see him now? Survive the assault. Okay, we're probably gonna be tasked to control this.
Tag teams. Here we go, hot potato. We're gonna let him die, right? The commander.
If he doesn't pull his right here.
It's like I'm getting hurt. Save me, Cody. Oh no, Jason gone. No, next. That's a group.
Gareth Monkey's goal.
Who's there?
Yep. See, so they don't change. So these people have to be thralls, and these are like vampires. Again, bullets only slow them. So you don't know this. Why is it not saying this to the rest of the group?
He's dead.
Oh, I got hooked through the ribs. Oh, through the
He just killed one. Celine, 2 for 2.
3. Remember, he killed the one on his own.
Oh, yeah.
Or he killed the one with him, so now he's 3 for 3. That Slim can get out of spot. There's no.
Alright, buddy. No.
Crucifix.
I grabbed the crucifix. No, it's not gonna do anything.
Because he's not a vampire.
Yeah, I just messed up.
Maybe he relaxed.
Nope, he's dead.
Maybe get another chance.
If somebody sees him,
Player 1.
that's
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're Celine. I think you missed on that.
get off her. I'll take a beating for a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, but he's taking out so many of these.
yeah.
I was more worried about Rachel.
He saved her. Yeah.
Oh, good, he didn't snap his neck or something. The infect neck?
Is that what it said?
No, I was just saying.
Oh, did he infect Mick? Sorry.
Ooh.
The way he said that was like the title chapter, like infect Mick instead of infected. That'd be a cool title, wouldn't it? Oh no. You got some
Shit.
Dude's just gone. Oh, look at this dude. I would have played dead. I would have just laid
There's
this.
someone coming and eating.
Well, I mean, it's sound. You know, it's sound.
See, we don't have to.
Oh, not me.
Couldn't be happier if how this played out. We got Celine, we lost the asshole, and no one else had to die. I'm happy with this outcome.
Well, think about this. Do you
See,
think-
now in my mind, when I saw a crucifix, I was thinking
I thought
a
it said-
stake
I
with
thought-
a crucifix on it.
I thought it said caution. Like I read it really fast, and my dyslexia made it think. So I was like, "Yeah, go with caution."
See, but I'm honestly wondering on that outcome. Even if you would have shot him, would have done anything?
Oh, we killed him.
The stake you told me to take earlier, he took it.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
That's why that's how I live.
because he stabbed,
He stabbed
Joey,
Joey,
with
and
it,
now he
but
just-
he took it out when he
Yeah,
fell.
and he just now used it again. That was a good one. It's always good to take extra weapons.
So he's with confront.
I come in peace. I come in
Oh
peace.
God. Can we not?
Don't you fucking move.
He remembers.
You alone? Anyone else make it?
It all happened too fast.
Because Nick got
just
thrown
you and
against
me.
the wall
Just you
and
me.
fell into like a crevice. And what was
The one guy got
what was
killed.
the girl's
commander,
name?
or Rachel.
Rachel ran off somewhere.
No, her and what's his name met, linked back up there at the end.
Him.
Yeah,
Celine, but
okay,
he's not
okay.
with Celine.
Right.
Well, that's just fucking
Reassurance.
great.
Yeah.
I mean, you know him.
There we go.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
Oh shit.
He's got a point.
One hole in the gun. You looking
Says
for
the
trouble?
American with the gun.
Says the American with the gun.
Okay, we must fight as one. We can be allies if
We
not
must find
friends.
one. Yeah.
Your friend said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That is not always true, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one. A sword and the shield.
They're too wordy for my liking.
He was the one I was most worried about, like just going off the rails. But
Right.
what I was saying was, what if we had Claire in that room?
Would she have changed then and then killed everyone?
Most likely at the most.
At an opportune time. Mm-hmm. We'll have to play this again another day when we do with little Jamie and Hunter and everybody. Mm-hmm. And we'll see how that plays out, that storyline. Because I kind of want to see if you cut the rope, the reaction what happens. Because then all 5 of them will be alive because he meets up with their group. And then when it gets to my turn with Rachel, I'll save what's her name? Clarice, and we'll see how that plays out. While you're on him, see what his things are now.
Dutiful,
Oh, wow.
mature, stubborn, courageous, and hopeful.
He's out of hope and he's out of knowledgeable, right?
He's the most knowledgeable. He's found ways to kill these things. How is that?
I'm trying to figure out what decisions has made him unknowledgeable.
I like how he doesn't give a crap about Eric because he never met Eric.
Well, that means neutral. That
I know.
means neutral.
He's never met Eric.
Right.
Eric died
So
too
it's
soon.
absolute neutrality. He's good with Nick, and he's not very fond of Rachel.
No, he's
No.
Well, yeah.
how Rachel perceives him. Sorry, so he's
well.
he's
If
neutral.
you remember, Rachel pointed a gun at him.
Right.
I'm gonna go this way, bud.
Push R1 to your light.
I think for 1 second you're trying to cross me. Best believe me. Following second you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
I was waiting for like a button to press or something.
Are you okay?
What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
Foreboding.
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
God, like how? I'm gonna have to hold this open while he gets out, or I'm gonna crush him.
controller with a turbo button on it. You just hold
Right.
it down and automatically goes. Brrr.
Thanks.
There we go.
I like how Salim keeps losing his weapons, but is completely confident, just running around like Van Helsing, just staking everything he sees.
Get out of here.
Hey, look, and then the tablet to show us that staking them in the sun. The expedition people got this far down into the taverns. Oh, I guess that we have seen lights and stuff over there. Yeah, obviously they've been here. Derp derp. There's a well. Hold R1. See what that is in the middle of the room.
You seem like you got
wow.
your head screwed
Yeah, your
on.
light.
I forgot to that.
Is that a deeper well?
It looks like another murder hole.
Dumb.
Murder hole.
For us.
You
I'm
can't
not-
go over there to it.
Something's
Okay.
gonna come out of it.
Yeah, looks like it. Is there anything back behind that light?
Your
Like
friend
back,
Nick,
yeah, on that side, back there in that corner.
I like him.
Yep, look at that.
He was good to me.
There's another note.
Circumstance. Any other day, he'd put
Notey
me
note that
in
makes
the
notes
eyes.
notey.
Dead, I sat with her in her final moments, telling her how sorry I was. Hell forsaken place for placing my vanity above our love. When at the end of everything I knew she blank, she made me swear to bury this place. Looks like somebody got infected.
Could that have been the one we saw without the teeth?
Alright.
So you can't walk down to the murder hole, I guess. Go to the next stage.
It's okay. I got my spick, my lighter.
You got your Jason, who's armed to the teeth. Remember,
What is the meaning of those markings on your hand?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
and the grievances of
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on
Fox
the
News
news.
people more precise.
well, CNN was just as bad at the time. But
There was a
You
man
would-
once who built his house.
you gotta remember too, this is taking place in 2003, so
Yeah,
the
before
stokes are
people-
this. It's still flames. There's no stokes to this right now. It's hot. It's fire.
Well, I mean, also, no one knew that news only covered stories they wanted to. So
Yeah,
it's
the media
man's
portrayed what
flesh.
they wanted to direct everyone.
Each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
I mean, could you just?
You know, and there's a lot of people, a lot of my friends and older people I talk to about the war.
Here it comes.
They get so mad when you elaborate the facts of the war.
You
when
know
it was rightfully named the murder hole.
It was like, who disturbs my slumber?
I Cthulhu. Go back to sleep. Back in your hole.
Oh, thank you. Oh no,
It's okay. He's got a pistol and a stake and a knife too. So
I cannot let Celine die.
no. Yeah. See, now he gets a knife out. Stake, stab, stab, stab.
Stab it. Stab
I told you, he's got the one to the teeth. He's got flares and everything. And now Salim is 4 for 4. Oh.
I like how he's so calm and he's shaking.
Well, you gotta think, not only did that thing almost kill him, Selena almost accidentally killed him anyway.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
Come on. Come on. There we go.
You don't want to go back towards the murder hole and see what was there?
I feel like that's all it was.
Okay.
It wouldn't let me go there because an event was supposed to happen there.
Yeah. Is that blood?
Oh.
Or are those holes?
Holes. Remember somebody falling through a hole?
Yeah, but I was pretty sure that was one guy because he had a helmet. None of these guys have helmets.
They made it that far?
We gotta think too, part of the event is the eclipse is what awakens them. Because there's an eclipse happening now, there was an eclipse happening then. So maybe the archaeologists were here right before the eclipse.
Maybe not. What if the eclipse is the only time they can come out at night?
Or that day.
Yeah. It's the only time they can come to the surface.
Which would explain why they were jumping through the catacombs in
Yeah.
that one.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
Yeah. I'm going to take anything I find.
Fork, put it in the bag.
If you want to stick 60-year-old
Want to
explosives
stick
in your bag, be my
60-year-old
guest.
explosive in your bag? Be my
He's
guest.
like, watch me.
Ass pouch.
Salim's like, one big step back for me. Or what? Yeah, I was gonna say there. One for your thinking. Yeah, cots and everything set up in here.
And a jail.
Oh, there's a paper. There's a paper.
Wait, I know. This is the place where the good dude grabbed that guy with nothing on his chest.
Yeah, it is. I recognize the things now. See, there's nothing to read. I saw those papers there.
Yeah.
I recognize the bars now. You're right. Where the guy with the monkey skulls. You gotta find the key. What's these? A ruby?
That the circle thing I saw that had the hole in it.
That would be perfect. Can you take it, Black Onyx? And you hold it to a light, it looks like an eclipse.
They worshipped the eclipse. Or feared it.
I was about to say, like, I don't think you would fear the eclipse if that gives them the power to literally be daywalkers.
You want to hear a joke?
Nope.
How long does an eclipse last anyway? Like 7 minutes? Maybe 12?
It
Max?
depends on the eclipse. I think
I don't think the solar eclipse
I
won't
think
last
the,
that
I think the
long.
longest one is 12 minutes. The camp is in uproar. Workers are missing, and Lady Bradshaw blank. But I guess she yearns for the same fate that blank. She wants to be blank.
Now we get to see it.
Did we get all the pages or something?
1st of January,
I mean, I've been collecting all of
1947,
them.
1 a.m. The
So they
saboteur has
met
struck
him.
again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live.
That's why it was underground. Bring the whole damn temple down.
Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads. They cannot be allowed out of here.
What did it say? Okay, whatever.
I don't know how many of those we flipped over. I don't think, there was a few of them I don't think I flipped over. I just forgot that was a thing. What's in there? He died behind the bars hiding.
Secrets?
It doesn't say there's no secrets, no clues. Maybe look at his hand. Really can't. I guess there's nothing there.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Look, you can't look on any lower.
I can't zoom in or
Yeah, that's
anything.
fine. Look to your left, yeah. I figured somewhere there'd be a key. That was before they destroyed. No, they're already destroyed.
Specimen contains
Autopsy. This is where they did the thing.
amount of blood in its stomach.
Or names.
Analyzes blood sample shows high density of adrenaline. Does the organism feed on fear? Instills fear in victim, gets adrenaline pumping, attacks. That's why they weren't attacking some people, remember?
Stay calm.
That's why, if it was one of them, that's why it didn't attack Merwin. He was on morphine. He didn't have no adrenaline.
And when what's her name was just standing there, she was just calm and collected as could be. But she was also infected as well, so. There's a jar there.
The plot thickens the morn.
Morgan! Now to continue.
It's Caverns.
You know,
It's down
of all
there.
the
Those
people,
explorers
I
got
didn't
there
think these two
first.
would be paired together.
Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's
JK,
hopeful.
did you see?
Hope is all we got
Who
left.
He's Jason.
Jason Kolchak. His
Call
first,
check, so he lets them know that they're going that way.
that he went down.
Okay. See, at first I thought he dusted it off, but now that makes more sense to let someone else know that he went that way. These are cavern coverings.
Yeah, this is down. That rope is blue.
All the ropes have been blue.
That
I mean, in my experience with like
that is
climbing
that is a terrible water effect.
stuff, at least you know it's water. It can't be
Right.
that bad. Okay.
Listen here, Ernest.
But in my experience with climbing stuff, most of them are either neon, orange, red, or blue. Easier to spot out.
You want to talk? Never knew Dahl was married.
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them.
See, I feel like Dar and him are the same people, but Jason was not
That's what
so
we were with earlier.
engrieved in anger.
You didn't make it.
Works for me. I'm this bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
Just like with the girl they shot at the
I carry
checkpoint.
regrets.
I think it's kind of cool how they. I don't know if you noticed that about the boot, but did you see how he actually had it wrapped around twice and tied? That's something I've only ever seen my cousin and a couple people wearing loggers do, where they actually tie the excess string around versus like trying to tuck it in or something.
That way it can't come loose or become like a grabbing point.
And it helps like if you got your pants tucked in, kind of helps keep your pants in. Is that excavating equipment? Looks like a crane.
What's green?
That is a better question, isn't it?
This place is Jack in the Box.
Is that trees?
Minerals?
Looks like it goes all the way to hell.
It looks like
What do you make of it?
like a drill was there.
It's like nothing
or like
I've
they
ever
were
seen.
like mining it, and like the minerals, it's still rich with minerals.
See that elevator cable? The explorers must
See
have
that
gone
elevator
down.
cable? The explorers must have gone down.
What gave you
I
that?
don't think they made it back up.
That winch still looks functional.
No,
No?
we are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above.
So Lima was ready to mess somebody up.
They're close. Fired up.
You crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own
That's
home?
what I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
I mean, it is smart in a sense. Would they search for you in their home turf?
But like Celine said, where are they coming from? But yeah, see the detail on the boot or something where they're double wrapped in tied.
I don't know. It looks like a root.
That's what I said. This is some kind of a plant. I'm gonna go come loose from the giants. I bet once you get down, there's no system to bring it back up except for up there to recall it. Because there's no electricity hooked to that. How is it? It's a rope. How does it send a relay signal? Games.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow? Rachel found her way back to the light.
Still 4 candles.
pity.
Leave
Her
that
husband
alone.
wasn't
I'm
there to
sorry.
welcome her back. Only one name in the ledger. An acceptable loss,
This one.
considering the circumstances. Let's hope nothing.
Does that mean Sergeant K is the next one
Sergeant
about to
K.
be on the chopping block?
Those
Who's taken
taken
by
by
the
the
abyss.
abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet, unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finish line, or to bury what remains.
See his skull flash on his face.
I was the bookworm. You were the log holder.
Log hauler.
Oh, walked the furthest.
I guess when I was playing Rachel, because there was a lot, like the water.
Well,
the
first
building.
you had to be Jason, then you had to be Rachel, then you had to be Jason again, and then Rachel.
Yeah, almost this whole chapter was Rachel.
Alright guys, we're going to end this episode here, and we'll see you guys next time with more House of Ash. If you like this video, like it down there, subscribe to your friends, and then join the Legion. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!